What if you never forgive them and heal completely anyway? And that's totally okay. Let's talk about it. We've all been told that you have to forgive to heal. Who actually benefits when you're being pressured to forgive? The person who hurt you gets absolved without being ever held accountable. You're the one forcing a feeling that you do not have, while they end up facing zero consequences. Really, that's not healing, that's just protecting the status quo. I want to be able to describe the distinction. Forgiveness is an emotional release. Like, you actually feel emotionally charged in that letting go process. It's a feeling, it's not something that can be forced. Moving on is a decision that you do not let what happened control your life. Really, you can move on without forgiving. Build an incredible life, be completely healed, and not forgive anything they have done. Know how to tell which one that you need. You need to move on if you're still replaying about what happened, still waiting for them to understand, and still making decisions based on their reactions. That's non-negotiable. Now, forgiveness, that's optional. You'll know you'll want it because the anger feels heavy and you genuinely want to release it. If forcing forgiveness feels sick to your stomach, that's okay. That's not failure. That's just not where you are, and you might never get there, and that is allowed. Real healing means giving yourself the permission to feel what actually is true for you. Even if that's, I will never forgive them and I feel completely at peace. And that doesn't have to be bitterness, that's just your boundary. You don't owe anyone forgiveness, not your family, not your faith community, nobody. You owe yourself freedom, and sometimes freedom looks like moving on anyway. This reframed everything for me as a therapist too. I had to talk about all this in my podcast episode, Forgiveness versus Moving On. I should have followed for more.